The top stories. Officials call for demolition of smouldering abandoned city building. Rihanna teases the music world with her new single. And Springer, who else dominate at girls' interschool sports with a tight race among the boys. Welcome to Nation News for Thursday, March 26, 2015.
No matter where you are in the world, at home or abroad, Nation News keeps you connected with what's happening in Barbados through our website, video newscast, and online e-papers. So stay connected with Nation News. Your news, your time, your way.
Fire officials have called for the immediate demolition of the abandoned city house, which caught fire on Wednesday and reignited hours ago. Leading fire officer Elvis Haynes said the building in Chapman Street was made up of old-time lath and plaster, so there was wood in the walls. He said such structures could smolder for days, and he suspected the fire service would have to respond a third time. Residents recently complained that the house was a fire and health hazard. 3 wheelchair-bound residents who live next door had to be rescued by neighbors when the first fire broke out. The ultra-modern Europa 2 has made its maiden voyage to Barbados as part of its South American itinerary, which began in Miami. The ship brought 370 passengers and just as many crew. Another 70 cruise ships are expected to call before the end of the season. A Labour Department official says the right to vacation pay after termination continues to be an area of contention between employers and employees. Acting Senior Labour Officer at the Labour Department, Yvette Walcott-Dennis, told Nation News that employees are entitled to the vacation pay as long as they have worked for the required time, whether they leave on good terms or not. However, she said some employers have shown resistance because they were of the opinion that some employees did not deserve vacation pay. Barbadians are being advised that they can file their income tax returns for 2014 online, even as some of them wait for refunds from 2013. Returns must be filed by April the 30th, or taxpayers will face a penalty of $500 or 5% of the tax assessed and unpaid. A spokesperson for the Revenue Authority said that while paper submissions will be accepted, electronic filing is preferred. Spray Memorial is reporting an improvement in the language skills of its students as a result of its 2-year-old Spelling Bee. Organizer Alicia Haynes-Brathwaite said spelling, vocabulary and literacy had all improved. On Wednesday, second formers Tia Aline and Charlene Hunt won the competition, beating the third form team into second place. The first form was third. After much anticipation, Rihanna has released a teaser of her new single and tweeted the news to her 42.7 million followers. The title might cause some dismay. It's called Bitch Better Have My Money. To hear the single, you are going to have to download the lip-syncing Dubs Mash video messaging app from the iTunes Store or from Google Play. Rihanna will perform the track for the first time ever at the iHeartRadio Music Awards on Sunday, live from the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles. Rihanna has been working on her 8th studio album. It would mark her first new since 2012's Unapologetic. There's been no word yet on the release date. In sport, Barbados have beaten the U.S. Virgin Islands 4-0 in their latest FIFA World Cup qualifier after losing 1-0 in the first match. They will face Aruba next in a qualifying for the FIFA World Cup 2018 in Russia. With a day to go, Spray Memorial have virtually sewn up their 16th title at secondary schools interschool sports. They have opened up a lead of more than 100 points on the St. Michael's School and the Leicester Vaughan. As is the norm, the boys will be going down to the wire with Foundation, the Leicester Vaughan and Courage and Parry locked in battle. Up to news time, 3 records have been broken and 1 equaled. The meet concludes on Friday. And finally, hackers broke into a British school's Twitter account and posted a cheeky picture of the principal's face superimposed on the hunky, muscular body of a man in very tight briefs. Followers of the school were shocked when they logged in to see the face of head teacher Philip Stack beaming from atop the well-toned and tattooed body of a male model. The picture was sent out with a caption that said, "A round of applause for our glorious head," and said he'd been in the gym and had won a contract with a porn company. Some Twitter users pointed out that if pupils were found to be responsible, the school's IT teachers should be proud of their students' accomplished computer skills. Would you? And that's Nation News for Thursday. For more, log on to nationnews.com as well as YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And remember to pick up your Week in Nation on Friday or subscribe to our e-paper. Thanks for joining us.